Good afternoon. We begin with breaking news out of the South Valley, where a U.S. Marshal has shot a suspect that they had been tracking. News 13's Cole Miller is live in Southwest Albuquerque with more. Cole?
Well, Kim, we are looking what has turned into a pretty big crime scene down here at Bridge and Sunset. We do know that shots were fired. However, we do not know if that suspect was armed. Let's take a closer look at the scene here. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department has taken the lead on this investigation. They say that around 10 o'clock, the person who was shot was being monitored by the U.S. Marshals and the State Probation Department. Bernalillo County Sheriff Dan Houston says this person has multiple felony arrest warrants. Houston says the suspect was in a truck and then officers blocked that person in. That's when they tried to flee the scene and things took a dramatic turn.
I can tell you that shots were fired. It's my understanding that the subject was hit by one of the law enforcement officers and has been taken to the hospital.
Now, we are hearing multiple witnesses tell us that this person was shot in the face. However, deputies will not confirm that. We also just spoke to a couple of witnesses who say they have had their phones, their cell phones taken away from them. Again, this is a very large crime scene down here at Bridge and Sunset. Probably a good idea to avoid this area altogether if you can. The U.S. Marshals aren't saying much other than this is going to be a, quote, complex and comprehensive investigation. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Cole. Now, we have learned that the suspect was an absconder from probation and parole and had been hit with a number of new charges for new crimes while he was absconding. Now, we've also learned that a U.S. Marshal has been taken to the hospital with minor injuries. A spokesperson with the office says that that person was not shot, but would not elaborate.